Hi, water and earth. I hope that you're doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a reading. We're going to look at your element and see what's going on with you all. If you're returning, welcome back. And those of you who are brand new, listen, my channel is very intense. This channel won't be for everyone. You will hear information on this channel that could be very disturbing to you. We touch everything, anything from criminal to moral law to spiritual things, all kinds of stuff. And we don't hold back, so you might call the great one the universe, but I call him Jehovah Elohim, and I'll show you what his name looks like in the tarot because the scripture is found here. I'm not ashamed of him. He is my Yeshua, and I love him very much. So anyway, if that's not something you're looking for, then this is where you'll click off. Okay, we look at prophecy and stuff like that here. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with water and earth. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so very much. Come on into these gates and prophesy through Yeshua. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. Foul thing. Jehovah, rebuke you. Show me the first water and earth energy. There's water. So we have something either very emotional, and there's earth. The King of Pentacles is here. Either something's very emotional, and for some people it's just very emotional. I hit energies both ways, so depending on who you are and what you're going through, the Ten of Cups would be positive if you're in the upright and things are going well and things like that. We got bosses, fathers. If this is stubbornness and somebody's holding back, then that possibly could be going on for some people. We have a lot of money here with the King of Pentacles and with the rainbow showing up here as well. That can take us back to gold and stuff like that as well. So let's see. Show me the... Just a second, I got stuff... Boy, that little player really wants to show itself in these readings. I just seen the Three of Cups, and that's third parties or soulmates, and then I just seen a little player card again. So some people do have some third parties going on. I send you love and light. There's a couple of readings that I did that the energy was just really heavy on me. So those of you who are new, I'm known to do that sometimes when the spirit is... it's just very intense. Okay, I'll just say it that way. And so there was some real big energies flowing through me. So just brace yourself. I think it was the fire and earth. So we do have the Two of Cups. This card also showed itself here, which is a breakdown to 3 cups. Anyway, so we've got a bat out of hell coming out here. I hate this card. This is a rebellion card. If somebody is making up from being rebellious and something's coming in real quick, then that's great. We'll see. Show me this King of Pentacles. So we do have the Queen of Swords. She showed herself, and we also have the Moon here on this King of Pentacles. Earth and air energy for a long time has just been going at it. So we just seen air. If this Queen is in the upright and there's just something, you know, being spoken that's emotional, then that's all that is. If somebody is making up with some type of situation, then that's there. Otherwise, this is a freaking witch, and this is hunting and chasing, and somebody is a witch and is here for money, or something's very much emotional around something here. Yeah, something is very much emotional. Again, if somebody is trying to make up within some situation, then I guess they are. Show me this Ten of Cups. If this is your ex, and they're just all the time, this could be law as well around the situation around the home that's also been real watery. The moon pulls on the tide. There's a deception here for some people with the moon. There's intuitive stuff also going on with the moon. There's a lot of cups here. Show me the water side of things, please, Jehovah. Show me the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups, please, Jehovah, on earth and water. There's the truth about death situations or things that had ended and transformed here. I want to say that one of the readings had, here comes the sword, be warned because here comes the sword, or something like that was there. And this is FBI. For some people, that is law there. There's truth around some type of maybe bosses or family members or your ex, or something about money is here. Some type of deception has been here. In the dark, secret money, sex, property, things like that. Transformative stuff. The rain, stormy waters was there in the water and air energy, and it's showing up here. But there's some type of real clear either conception or something's known in a very big way. The truth is here. If the truth is transforming something and ending something in a positive way, then that's great. So this is healing, something guided. If that's in the upright, the star in the reverse is, well, that's nice energy coming out. The star in the reverse would go to bad luck of something. If somebody thinks that something's, you know, there's sexual things going on. That's 5 wands. There was 5 wands in the earth, or excuse me, in the water and the air reading. There was strife there, but somebody's making up from that, and that's great. Just given what I've already seen, there was some passionate stuff there. There were third parties. Okay, if there's secret sex, then there's truth about some type of secret sex. The occult is here, and it is, for some people, idiots, because somebody did something on purpose, and children were there. All right, and so some type of celebration or deception around a celebration is here. And well, there's the devil, and he already showed himself as well, and then he's just nasty. If there's a boss here that's just nasty, or there's restrictions around somebody, or the ex is here, there's the occult is really here then in your reading. This is sex, drugs, rock and roll, and something very emotional, don't you know? There's a judgment here. You got it kind of going both ways with your energy, given what I've already seen. Let's take some of this from, I'm having a hard time speaking. This represents the rain. There's the rain as well. So something about rain or the sea is here. The cuff showed itself also in one of those other readings. I'm really frustrated. And so again, if you are new, I feel the energy, and like I said, I was really having a hard time speaking on the earth and the fire reading. It was just over the top. It pissed me off so freaking bad. It's just felt the energy just coming out and just being addressed, because some people really did bring strike straight from Elohim. There are secrets here on both sides of this thing, okay? If there are third parties, and there are for some of you all, they're secrets, okay? And it's real rainy. And there's the moon is here, and this is the sun card, and some people are in the occult and they're bowing to some stupid molded images. They don't have no mouth to say, hey, how you doing? Now bring me something to eat because I'm hungry. That's kooks that you're dealing with then. They're bowing down and then killing things that can speak to you, and they're bowing down to some molded images. That energy is here. Okay, you're dealing with freaks. Okay, dead geeks here. For some of you all, I just heard some things are not what you think they are, because it is kind of looking like everything's nice here. You got the 10 of cups, you got 2 people here, the truth is showing up here, but actually that sword is from Elohim coming down here to chop some stuff up, because he stated so in wording in the Hebrew. Okay, and so some people might be putting on some little face here and it's just like, oh, it's just how happy, and it's not. There's witchy energies here and secrets all over the place. And the moon is secrets and deception. We have secret sex, money, property here. This will break down to 3 cups here, and we got sexual things here. We got pregnancies going on here, and we got a witch herself. So something's like right up in your face, even in the government as well. With the sun coming out, this is a forcible overthrow. And let me just tell you something, people. The government of the true Elohim is coming up in here. Your nastiness is going away now. It's gross. You don't get to run the show by your nastiness. You don't get to kill children or anybody else. That's nastiness. Freaks. When it comes to people, that's called murder. That's what the devil does. He murders. He thieves. He lies. He's nasty, he stinks, he restricts, he's got big fat chains, but I guess if people like that, go right on ahead, you stink. You're gross. You're disgusting. People need to stand up now and bring some things to some attention so that we can get this nastiness out of the earth. Feeling it, man, I'm feeling it. So, The strength card came out in one of the other readings as well. This is a doorway passing from one space to the next. This also goes back to walls, and actually it came out with the same reading that the stupid devil came out. We got the industry here as well. And we already know about the day that it rained, don't we? Well, we ain't thinking about you no more. We got, you know, passing from one space to the next. Childbirth is here with the strength card and everything else. New births, deaths, help from outside things that are needed. We have a ladder and a wall showing up here with that het. Oh, do we have a hick? Somebody could be a hick. Somebody could hack. If somebody does hack, somebody's fixing to get hacked by the Great One. Because there's a force. It's their turn. It's your turn. Are you a hypocrite? Are you going to get up on your altars and burn for your God and your molded images? Are you? Just a question. It's a legitimate question, don't you think? Kooks, freaks, nasty geeks. You're disgusting. And you're not wanted in the earth. So we have the teeth here, or something sharp, or we've got understanding or some type of wisdom is here. And we do have the commander and the law, and that came out as well. That came out as well on one of the other readings. So somebody is special to somebody, and children are supposed to be special. But some people lost their children through the occult, because some people are nasty and they're dark and they're secretive, and we're going to see them get up on those altars. We want to see you give all of who you are to your fake God. We want to see it. Don't sit there and say, no, we want the babies to do it. No, you must be willing to do it. You must be willing to, freak. Take your head off. Melt. Yes, you need to melt. Let Jehovah melt you. Because we have all-consuming fire, because the world card is here. It's over. Okay, yes, they never got to grow up. That's right. Because they were sacrificed. Somebody does encourage somebody here. You better make sure it's truthful, because we have a lot of third-party nastiness. Okay, you better make sure it's freaking truthful. You better make sure that their confession is the right confession. Yes, there's judgment on somebody for having sex with a family member. It's the third time now that stupid nasty has come out. That's grossness. Was it a father? I don't know. Do you live in Moab or Misery? Do you? Oh, the kook's there. The temple of the side of the head. Somebody did take a bribe here. Well, you cursed yourself, I guess. Something precious has been... Yes, children. Okay? There is another man involved somewhere in some type of situation. Let the weak say, I am strong. I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich. I am rich. But we've been made poor by some stupid ditch, didn't we? A little playing nasty, stinky hoe that came in here. Don't you freaking know? We got secrets around some people, and people better open their freaking eyes and really pay attention to who's around you. Okay? And really keep an eye on your little children. Okay, don't want to scare you, but I love you enough to tell you the truth. Okay, don't be sending them off to with some people, because we got some real kooks out there. People that got some kooks that are just sitting there bowing to a molded image. Again, they don't have no ears or no eyes, but they're talking to demons, and we got a big fat demon right here. It's filthiness. It's filthiness. Anyway, this is what came out. Obviously, this ain't going to be for everybody, but it is for people in Missouri. Maybe Gladstone, Missouri is huge. Secrets. And my grandchildren have been precious. Okay? My son was precious as well.